I mean, I have just always loved large lizards.
Well, this is a big, he's a big boy.
Oh my God! It's just an amazing looking animal.
Yeah, he's like a doll.
Gnarly claws.
Gnarly claws.
But no ill will.
Just holding on. Oh, that is amazing. My wife's gonna think I'm cheating on her when I take off my shirt later. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh, you're into that.
Oh.
So this is over 6 months.
Those are black dragon eggs.
Yeah, so this is over 6 months. You gotta get, look at this.
They're dimpling.
Dada.
Are you sure it's Dada or do we want to
Actually,
eat those eggs?
This is actually celebensis. That's
very
that
cool.
one right there.
So what are we looking at? These are black dragon eggs.
So these are black dragon eggs. So I know you're keen on a black dragon.
Absolutely.
And we pretty much try to time this video for you to come here. These are like so there.
Well, the first thing I want to ask you is why are you floating the eggs in the container?
I've hatched a lot of monitor eggs, and it would be very applicable to same with tortoises too. So I have a very pre-based idea that you need to manage your humidity the same way.
Oh.
So like,
I see. Okay, I didn't understand what you were doing. That's really cool. So
I put
this whole
another
thing
lid-
goes in the incubator.
Yes.
Okay,
Then I put
didn't
another
realize.
lid right here. So if I did like tortoise eggs or whatever, I like to bury them.
Okay.
So, and then kind of create so it's solid everything. You could do this with monitor eggs too. And then you put a lid on there and you have a couple air holes. Then you float these in another bin that has very few air holes. And like this one will have another one sitting on top, so it'll block this.
those.
And what it's doing is creating humid air, and then the egg is pulling as it needs. If you oversaturate the eggs, or when you expose the egg, let's say I put it like this inside an incubator, it's now relying on all the humidity from this to supply the egg. Well, it's more humid under than it is on top.
Gotcha.
So you're going to be adjusting your humidity. It's always going to be fluctuating. I don't like that. I want, if I would bury these completely as a mass, right? And I've managed the proper humidity and moisture content of the substrate. Then I put a lid on there, and I hope over that period of time, we don't lose a lot of the moisture content. But here, I can expose the egg, put them in here, but there's still all that available moisture, and it's pulling.
That's
and
so
these
cool.
guys will pull, and then I can watch.
Awesome, man. That is so amazing. I almost did a fist bump. I don't
That's
know why.
okay.
We
Yeah,
were both,
no,
it was an
I
awkward
saw
moment.
it.
I didn't know what was going on there. But that is really cool. And what's cool about this is I want a black dragon. We're going to work out some kind of situation where I'll be able to get one, a trade of sorts.
Absolutely.
But I'm now getting the greatest education because I'm seeing them at the beginning, how to incubate them, and we're going to now take you guys through the steps. We're going to show them.
I have a question.
What?
Why a black dragon?
Oh man, why a black dragon? I can see black, number one. My color
Rob's
blind.
gonna pull it out.
All right, pull it out. Let me show you guys why a black dragon. I mean, I have just always loved large lizards.
Well, this is a big. He's a big boy.
Oh my God!
There's a big.
That's the dad of those eggs.
That's the sire.
Yep.
He's probably like 12, probably years old. All my girls are small.
Yeah.
They're like, you see my girls are like 3.5,
This is amazing, man.
4 foot.
So black is always my favorite color. My truck's black. My bicycle's black.
But technically, black is not a color. It's a shade.
That's it. There you go. Whatever, dude. And thank you. There's gonna be someone on my line there. Thanks for being the YouTube commenter. It's just an amazing looking animal. I just think that as a water monitor, that's impressive to me. Now, can you tell me a little bit about the locality? Where do these guys hail from? What's their history?
Okay, so we have two different types. We have colmanes, which is basically a very known to be smaller growing. So if I look at, say, celebensis, I look like Sambala.
Okay.
Smaller growing localities. Then we have Sumatran, right?
But these are all black dragons? They all throw
so you
out-
have black dragons from Sumatra and you have black dragons from Colmani. So basically, this is an animal that I originally got from Vital Exotics, but it's probably 12 years old now.
Okay.
He has been fed in excess because everybody loves him so much, so they're always giving him food. And yeah, but the girls are all, much more standard, and the girls are quite small.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a doll.
Gnarly claws.
Gnarly claws.
But no ill will.
None at all. He's just holding on.
And
He's holding on, dude.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, see, I don't need nipple piercings, bro.
Yep,
I
there you
just
go.
hang out with him. Oh, Oh yeah. Woo! Okay, get him off. He's gnarly, dude. That is amazing. My wife's gonna think I'm cheating on her when I take off my shirt later. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh, you're into that.
That's amazing. So there you go. That's an adult male black dragon. What do the females look like? How big are they?
We're gonna so what I'm actually gonna do is we actually had a clutch of monitor eggs laid today, so I'm gonna have you pull them out and you can see what like an 8-year-old female is capable of.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
What you do? I know why we put you in there. She's like, yeah.
So it's amazing the size differences and the dimorphism there, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this.
So this is a female. So this is a older female.
Okay.
This is pure Comani.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
So this is a good sized black dragon. So she has a lot of age. She's a very reliable animal. She's like right now, long tongue flick. So I got this whole thing about tongue flicks.
Okay, talk to me, because I know like rattlesnakes will be annoyed when they flick up and
so
then down.
you watch some of the stuff that's going on. Tongue flicks are very. So you get these long tongue flicks. So she's really like, she's putting it all out there. Like, what are you? And she's taking it and blinking, which means I'm still thinking.
Okay.
If they give you like that little short tongue flick and you're not getting a lot of blinking, that animal a lot of times is like, oh my God, whatever. And it's like, I'm getting ready to like bolt. Okay. You want that long meandering tongue flick. And then if the tongue flick comes out and then they happen to pass it down the side of their mouth, you'll watch like, you know, your guys will do it, slinky, whatever. It just, you'll watch the tongue flick going on the side of the mouth. That's really good. That's like, this is great.
Super
Everything,
comfortable.
very comfortable. It's wonderful. And we can go over that time and time again.
Very rad.
So,
Definitely flip. You guys
oh my gosh, that is so cool, man. All right, so this is the nest box here.
okay, so this is a nesting situation.
She laid right underneath that tile right there.
Okay.
So, we don't know what we
And
have
how
there,
long,
but,
when did she lay?
last night.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
So what I would do is pull a little bit of that dirt off that way.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna pull the tile that way from the
Copy
top.
that.
And,
So you guys are awesome. I want to just pull it straight up and off because I don't want. Oh, I see something. I see something.
I got you.
Oh, thank you. All right, guys, check it out. Look at this. My first time actually digging up monitor eggs. Let's see. So we're just going to be nice and gentle.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
good?
that.
All right, so
They
white,
look nice and
we
turbid.
got good eggs.
You got nice eggs. They're nice and firm, mate.
All right, that's good. I'm feel better.
Look at that.
Can't.
That's beautiful. Kamp Kenan, Kevin, Keeney.
No, I don't. Yeah. It's
How do you like him? Do you want him
He's
sunk in a
here
little?
shopping for black dragons.
But I gotta work it off. I gotta work off my
Yeah.
the right to get the first
No,
choice.
it's only 6. It's only going to be at least 6 months for those suckers. That's a huge egg. Right
These are beautiful. So we're up to 3. Look at this, guys. It's so red. They look great. All right, so you guys like to do that.
Just like that, and then you can just come back up.
Back.
Yep.
Yep.
Next row right there. Next row right there.
I noticed in this incubation, you got the perlite, but you also have little like jellies.
Yes.
And that's gonna absorb water, right?
So it basically starts as a powder, and then we constitute with water, and it picks up, super saturates with the water, so it creates a reservoir for moisture.
Cool.
So as the egg pulls, the problem is people when you're incubating eggs, you try to put too much moisture where you're forcing it on the egg, and you actually can kill.
Yeah, you get
you kill
fungus.
the neonate. You know what else they'll do? They'll super saturate with water. And you'll basically, I think the osmotic relationship with like the atmosphere totally changes because it's filled up with all this moisture. You can do it with snakes. If I put a snake in media that's too moist, the egg will get really big. It'll actually get bigger than normal, and it will sometimes die. And then you get aeruginosis, turns green, or fungus, or whatever.
Okay.
How many eggs so far?
Well, this is 9 right now.
That's 9. All right. That's a wow.
That's amazing.
That's
9, and we're not quite done yet, man. We still have. Oh, we got
A couple more.
we've got a few more. Out of that one lady.
Yep. The little
Holy
one, yeah.
smokes, that's amazing. It's I have a rhino iguana, and she lays 13 beautiful full eggs every season, and she's just about that big. It's like, where is she keeping these?
And you know what's critical? You get to keep your rhino iguanas outside.
Yeah.
In Florida, which is perfect. Caribbean type
Pretty much,
environment
yeah.
is magic.
It is, man. And I gotta be honest, like what you're doing up here, when people talk about being awesome breeders in Florida. I kind of laugh because all you gotta do is put them outside. It's here where you gotta do photo periods and really gotta dial things in.
We have a lot more work when you're keeping your animals inside. It is so much more work, and you really have to be able to read and understand what the animal is telling you, and basically manage the husbandry and where they're at, even if it's, you know, reproductive or not.
That's really
and we have a whole social structure with these monitors. And remember we were talking about, you know, females being the boss.
Yep.
And, you know, females can annihilate males and do all this different stuff. Talking about, you know, monitored reproduction. So that's a pretty good size.
Oh, wait. Always check. You always check. There's always one more.
How many eggs is that?
That's 9, 12, and this is going to be 12, 13, 15, 16. Wow. 16 eggs.
And that is flawless. Is there any more?
No, there are no slugs, bro. So whatever you're doing, you're feeding them, they're happy, they're healthy. That's incredible. I'm blown away. This is really cool, man. So not only do I get to see the little guys before they're hatched, I get to dig them up. Let's bring them to the incubator now.
Yeah, and then these are going to be some of where your little baby's going to be picked out. These are over 6 months old.
That is awesome. I cannot wait. Are you guys stoked to see a black dragon live at Kamp Kenan, then watch it grow up? I'm so beyond. This was a bucket list animal, man. He's making dreams come true. And wow. I gotta tell you, I think we should end it right there, huh? Dug up some eggs, got to meet, what's the big guy's name?
Black Bart or the Black Beast.
All right, Black Bart or Black Beast. Tell you what, since they haven't hatched out yet, why don't you follow these guys on Twitch, follow them on their YouTube channel, we'll have links in the description, and then are you on Instagram as well?
Yeah, Evil Morph God and New England Reptile.
I'll tell you what, if these start to hatch, will you go ahead and tag me in it?
We know that.
All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for the support. You guys have really been keeping the channel going lately, so thank you guys very much.
Quite the subscribership.
I'm very happy.
People love what you're doing.
Well, they're gonna love what
I
you're
got
doing
sucked
too.
right into the video. I was on YouTube and it's like recommended video. I'm like, oh look, monitor. I'm like, oh look at this, and I just sat there and I was like, oh, I think I could tell you a couple things that would improve your experience.
And I love it. A bromance has been happening right now. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys soon. Cool, man.